The land of Israel was reduced to absolute poverty. For 7 years, the Midianites, Amalekites, and other eastern peoples invaded the country like a plague of locusts, devastating the harvests and leaving no sustenance. Israel cried out to the Lord for help. In those days of fear, the angel of the Lord came and sat under the terebinth tree in Ophrah.
Why has this fallen upon us?
Gideon, son of Joash, was threshing wheat secretly in a wine press to keep it safe from the
Go in the
Midianites.
strength you have and save Israel.
He was a simple man,
I have
hiding
heard your
from
words,
the
my
enemy.
lord. But how can I lead?
The angel
My
appeared to him
family
and
is
said,
the weakest.
"The Lord is with you, you mighty man of valor."
You want XMG to
Gideon
do this?
answered, "Oh, my Lord, if the Lord is with us, why then has all this happened to us? Where are all his miracles which our fathers told us about?"
By what miracle?
The Lord turned to him and said, "Go in this might of yours, and you shall save Israel from the hand of the
God, I beg
Midianites.
you.
Have I not sent you?"
Show me a sign.
But Gideon said,
Let me know I
"Oh,
am
my
not
Lord,
alone in this fight.
how can I save Israel? Indeed, my clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the least in my father's house." The Lord assured him, "Surely I will be with you, and you shall defeat the Midianites as one man." Gideon, still needing reassurance for his immense task, sought signs from God. He was not a warrior by trade, but a man seeking divine certainty. Gideon said to God, "If you will save Israel by my hand as you have said, look, I shall put a fleece of wool on the threshing floor. If there is dew only on the fleece and it is dry on all the ground, then I shall know that you will save Israel by my hand." And it was so.
The Lord
When he
is
rose early the next morning, he squeezed the fleece and wrung out a bowl full of water. Then Gideon, cautious yet faithful, asked for one more sign. "Do not be angry with me, but let me test just once more with the fleece. Let it now be dry only on the fleece, but on all the ground let there be dew." And God did so that night. It was dry on the fleece only,
Join me,
but there was dew on all the ground.
For glory
The call
and for freedom.
was confirmed. Gideon gathered a massive army of 32,000 men. The enemy forces, however, were vastly larger, covering the valley like sand on the seashore. The Lord said to Gideon, "The people who are with you are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hands." Israel might claim the glory for themselves, saying, "My own hand has saved me." Now therefore, proclaim to the people, "Whoever is fearful and afraid, let him turn and depart at once from Mount Gilead." 22,000 men departed, leaving only 10,000. But the Lord said, "There are still too many people. Bring them down to the water, and I will test them for you there." Gideon brought the men down, everyone who lapped the water with his tongue, as a dog laps, was set apart. The number of those who lapped, putting their hand to their mouth, was 300 men. The Lord said, "By the 300 men who lapped I will save you, and deliver the Midianites into your hand. Let all the others go." The Lord told Gideon that same night, "Arise,
I heard the scouts
go down
found
against the
something.
camp, for I have delivered it into your hand.
They scattered.
But if you are afraid to go down, go with Phurah your servant, and you shall hear what they say." Gideon went down to the outpost of the enemy camp. The Midianites and Amalekites lay along the valley like locusts in number, and their camels were without number. When Gideon arrived, a man was telling a dream to his companion. He said, I have just had a dream. A loaf of barley bread tumbled into the camp of Midian. It came to a tent and struck it, so that it fell and overturned. His companion answered, "This is nothing else but the sword of Gideon, the son of Joash, a man of Israel. Into his hand God has delivered Midian and all the camp." When Gideon heard the dream and its interpretation, he worshipped. He knew victory was assured.
Gideon returned to the 300 men and said, "Arise, for the Lord has delivered the camp of Midian into your hand." He divided the 300 men into 3 companies. He put a trumpet into every man's hand, and empty pitchers with torches inside the pitchers. They came to the edge of the camp at the beginning of the middle watch. Then they blew the trumpets and broke the pitchers that were in their hands. The 3 companies blew the trumpets and broke the pitchers. They held the torches in their left hands and the trumpets in their right hands for blowing. And they cried out, "The sword of the Lord and of Gideon." The entire enemy camp ran and cried out and fled. When the 300 blew the trumpets, the Lord set every man's sword against his companion throughout all the camp. The great army of Midian was routed by sound and light. Gideon pursued the fleeing enemy, and the entire nation of Israel rose up to complete the victory. The pride of Midian was broken. Then the men of Israel said to Gideon, "Rule over us, both you and your son, and your grandson also, for you have delivered us from the hand of Midian." But Gideon said to them, "I will not rule over you, nor shall my son rule over you. The Lord shall rule over you." His faith remained firm. Only God was the true king of Israel. Gideon, who once hid in a winepress, became the instrument of God's power by his obedience. The land of Israel enjoyed peace for 40 years during his lifetime. He died in a good old age and was buried in the tomb of his father Joash. The story of Gideon stands as a testament, for God uses the weak to confound the mighty.